what's the new character's name?
It's a good question.
Aurelia showed up in Lakeland City to get Malice, Serene, Kez, and Vishara out, and Shoto out of Lakeland City and bring them to Felicity. And they had grabbed Shoto's corpse and brought it through the portal or the transportation circle with them. And they were all confined to the academy with Aurelia in charge, pending the investigation into Shoto's death via scrying. Aurelia took them back to her bastion where they stayed the night, but Aurelia was kind of leery and didn't sleep in her bed but out in the common area. But before going back to the bastion, sent a message to Elowin and Sylvan to meet them in the main foyer in the morning, and the party was introduced to Sylvan and Elowin. Sylvan commented on Serene constantly talking, and then went over to Vishara when she mentioned punching and asked if she liked punching, to which he 100% fully believes Vishara when she says that she has defeated an entire monastery of monks.
Alrighty.
Did I forget anything of note?
Probably that you have been given a babysitter, Aurelia. We got a letter from Lady Kendrell that you were not privy to.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah. I'd say Elowin and Sylvan don't know about that part.
Because player of Aurelia played that very close to the chest and said, well, it's not addressed to you, so it doesn't concern you.
If a random person walked up to you and asked for you to tell them what was in a letter that was not addressed to you, would you be like, oh yeah, absolutely, so what the letter said was...
Nope.
I'm just saying,
that
player played it close to the chest, so
yes.
above table, I did not know what the letter said.
My quick question: for the request for our new characters, was it more of a, hey, there's some people we got to keep an eye on. Can you help? Is that kind of like the baseline of what the note would have said?
Know.
No, I'm talking about when she requested us, when Aurelia asked for us to help.
All I asked was for you to come down here.
Just come down at that time? Okay. I just didn't know how
in the morning, not
in-depth the note
bedtime.
was. Yeah, okay.
She has not been separated since she's sent the letter, and she has not specified that she's told you anything other than meet me at 9:30 in the morning in the Adventuring Academy.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to know, because I'm like, I had a feeling that's what it was, but I just wanted to make sure that was, my thought process was correct.
Okay. Well, I will unpause and allow you guys to enter your conversational state and hopefully figure something out.
So how did you defeat an entire monastery?
Just hold up my fists. These?
How many monks were at the monastery?
So, how do numbers go again? Oh man, this is really hard.
Counting?
71.
So you single-handedly
I have 2 hands.
Brownie, that's exactly what my brain thought.
single-handedly is a turn of phrase. It's not saying you only have one hand. It's saying you by yourself defeated 71 monks.
Did you buy dog food at the
That sounds right.
What type of monks were they?
I mean, now they're the dead kind, so. I don't really ask a whole lot of questions. I'm told this is bad. But then I can get very few answers, which could be good. Maybe.
I mean, you do seem like one that has never been burdened by wisdom.
I can carry a lot of stuff. I'm very strong.
And I turn to Aurelia.
By the way,
Why exactly are we here?
she will correct you and say it's Aurelia.
Aurelia. Sorry. Why exactly are we here?
I've asked for you to be here because I feel it would be beneficial to aid in reintegration.
Okay, well, just point the way of where you need me.
Well, before we go anywhere, we should probably figure out what everyone is decent at, and also names. That would be helpful.
You know, I think a refresher on names might be good.
I'm gonna like look upside down at you from where I'm standing and just go, I'm Malice. And then
Look
stand back up.
upside down. Okay.
Like bend back.
I'm gonna
Backwards.
peek out from behind Malice and go, "Hi, I'm Serene," with my hand sticking right up in the air.
Okay.
Okay.
Alice, not so serene.
Were you born ironically? Serene?
I was born in Fisherman's Detriment, and well, at least that's what I think. I don't know. I don't really remember anything from a long time ago. I just know that I was there with the animals for a long time, and they were my best friends. And then there was
Okay.
I just like them.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay.
Some people tell me I talk too much.
Yes, you do.
Kez,
Okay.
you are with House Cytherian?
How would you know this information?
Because he put his name. I'm Kez Cytherian.
No. I did not see that message yet. It had not populated. That is Citheron.
Oh, Citheron.
The reading part. It's hard.
It is.
Name messed up today, too.
So how did you end up here in Phallus City if you are with House Citheron.
First off, give me a history check. See if you even know about the noble house.
16.
Knowing the noble houses in Lakeland, what in your backstory would put you in the Lakeland area, if anything?
I probably traveled through there from the monastery.
So at the 16, you would not know of the house Citheron or what they do, who they are, where they're from. They don't announce themselves, because that would kind of be suicide. So her entire housing system are very secretive. They're only really known to the upper echelons. With a 19, you would probably know, especially having talked to Lady Kendrell, you would know of the 12 houses.
Very nice. I'm not going to interject because I'm aware that bringing that up. So actually, there'd be nothing to be brought up, so I'd have no reason to roll. So I'm going to take that back because I have no reason to roll.
She said that her name was Kez Citheron.
Yeah, I don't care about the last name. It doesn't matter.
That was a 6 on the die.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I have a plus 13. I have a 28 intelligence sets. Plus 9 to my intelligence rolls.
So
and then, what you over there? And I kind of point to Bashara, but I don't know. What's your name again?
Oh,
the one who defeats the monks.
Oh, I'm Bashara.
Wonderful.
And it's me.
Excellent.
And where are you from?
Oh, a little here, a little there. Far away, it's fine.
Far away.
Very not interesting.
Interesting.
You would not have survived there. It is fine.
I have food coming to the door. I'll be right back.
So,
what makes you think I would not have survived?
She kind of just gestures to all of you. And, like, shrugs her shoulders. Yeah.
Are you assuming that because I am not a lion person that I do not possess your abilities?
Be the climate, the terrain.
I mean, that is exactly what I am assuming. I am small. I am
And
not
I am
the warrior
height.
that stay there. Ah. Fast runs out.
So you guys failed your last 2 missions because you split the party. Is this correct? Did I hear that right when we walked up?
I did not feel anything.
I don't know. I was just.
Did
I
we
just got here.
technically fail?
Well, you got thrown in jail.
Where
Wait a
were-
minute.
Where was
Who's
your
called
last mission?
We were last in Lakeland City. Oh, they were.
Yes.
I mean, you picked them up.
Mhm.
Lakeland City. Okay.
So wait. Kez, did I hear you correctly that in her culture, and I point at Vashara, prisoners are tied to marriage?
Yeah, so there's something that's probably formed her culture. The concept of Stockholm Syndrome, where people are taken as prisoner and then fall in love with their captors.
Interesting. Did anyone get married while you guys were in prison?
I'm back.
Not
No.
that I am aware of.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I'm pretty
so-
sure the marriage prisoner thing only happens sometimes.
It's not all the time.
Okay. Oh.
Just
Probably not
beastly
even a lot
beauty.
of the time.
I was asleep for a long time during prison time.
She
It
was
was a
dead.
nice nap.
You were dead and you came back?
Okay. So
I would just say
So-
I was like unconscious, but like, no, no question.
She was.
Okay.
She was.
You
dead.
were dead.
Well, if you guys didn't complete your
It's
quest
okay.
over there, we should go back to Lakeland City and complete at least one of them.
Oh, I am not allowed there.
Nope.
how do you
Oh
get
yeah, they
I
were
am.
banned
She's
from the
not.
from an
city.
entire city?
He said
That's
it was
impressive.
imbeciles. I am not very sure.
Impressive. And you had
You
lost
keep
a party
bringing up
member
this Athena person.
in a sewer.
I was
the
not a part of
exploding
that.
sewer.
I was
That is the-
Exploded? I'm sorry. Wait.
on
That
street
is
level.
the band.
You guys tend to have a lot of like really unfortunate things happen to you. Like, but I mean,
I
Better
thought we
than being back
explained the
in my
exploding
cave.
sewer to Serene, we've explained the exploding sewer to you. I'm pretty sure like 3 times.
oh, I know.
I think
I
that is
heard
what
it.
started the fight with
But
the.
I'm
the big
talking
guys.
about this
Yes.
dead people in the sewer that you lost your
Well,
Party
she kind of
members.
died since then, so.
That is true. Okay. Not all of you exploded the sewer. Okay. You know, it is all right. Sometimes we don't understand some things and shit happens. So learning from these mistakes, what are you guys' strengths? Do you guys have any healers? What are your
I can heal.
weaknesses? So we can okay. And Serene, you said you can heal?
Mhm.
Excellent. Now do you just heal yourself or do you actually heal others?
Oh heavens, no! I mean,
You haven't
of
no you
course,
don't
if
heal
I'm
others?
in absolute peril, I will heal myself. But no, party members come first. I mean, look at the
Okay.
big lion lady over there. I mean, I just healed her like 5 minutes ago.
Oh. Wonderful. So, is that all you do? Are you so then you are the healer? You don't look like
No,
what kind of
no,
cleric
I
are
can,
you?
Well, now they see me, but I can turn into a big dragon or a medium-sized dragon too.
You can turn into a dragon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I can blow people up with fire. It's pretty cool.
Blow people up with fire.
But I mean, don't bring any toads into the picture. We don't talk about the toads.
Codes.
Okay, so you had another party member that lit a match in the sewers, blew up the sewers in Lakeland, and and she died in jail.
Oh, I forgot to mention I can also summon my beasts.
And somehow you three are the ones that got out and were banished from the city?
Oh, I just met them like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
I'm gonna look from Kez over to Serene.
Above table,
I
Sheldon,
was-
correct. It was 3 days, something like that. Has it been longer than that?
Longer than that? Yes.
Okay.
I
Somewhere
was
around there.
talking to the not so pale one.
Probably 5 days, but you were dead for 2 of those.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't have really known. 3 days for me then. Okay, sounds
Yeah.
alright.
She's
Okay,
just
so-
sleeping.
So you weren't banned. Alice
I wasn't
and
banned.
Bashara.
Nope.
Okay,
I was
Alice not
arrested.
banned.
I was not banned.
And I'm gonna turn and look over my shoulder at, and I'm gonna fuck up this name again. Aurelia?
It's not a
Aurelia?
Ray, it's a Rel.
Aurelia.
Yep.
Really?
I'm not.
And
I understand that I can be a
So
ray of
Malice.
sunshine, but it's a Rel.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Aurelia and say, I see why you wanted our help.
So Malice, if you weren't banned from the city, why did I see that guard walking you out of the city?
Look at me out of the You mean out of the church?
It was you and Bashara had that guard guy. Or no, it was Shoto, never mind. I'm mixing things up. Whoops.
Did Shoto look like Malice?
Shoto
Not at all.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Shoto.
okay. So, Kez, what are your strengths?
Great.
Wondering. We're just waiting to see if they are taping.
Do, 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 do.
The downfall of the typing. We gotta wait. Well, it's okay if you only have one healing spell. I just need to know, like, in general, do we have someone who can heal, or are we all like gonna be non-healers? Going on adventures. So that's my biggest thing. Do you do spells you do shadow magic mostly? Okay. So you magic.
For me, it
person.
really just depends on what I have prepared.
Okay. And you're sneaky. Okay, got it. Perfect. Malice,
Yes.
you know this question. You're my third person I'm
Thanks.
asking. Yes.
Magic, I could technically heal, but like,
Technically heal.
I don't wanna.
So you're not a healer. You're a healer, not
Nope.
healer?
Not that kind of cleric. I'm a trickery cleric.
A healer.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
do.
Yes, she tricks us with the berries.
chaos magic.
Chaos
Berries are
magic.
delicious.
Those berries are evil.
The berries are fine.
You have no reason to believe that.
I thought that when I did that I was like, what are these berries? I freaked out about the berries.
You did do that.
You
and
did that.
It
out
was
of
incorrect.
character. Yeah.
Out of
you
out of
used
what, Sheldon?
You used meta knowledge.
Which is, don't worry, we
You-
all kind of do that from time to time.
It happens.
So one of my characters died.
Meta knowledge is when you use stuff that the player knows about that the character does not. So, player Bailey knew that the spell was Madberry.
But
Character.
I thought that Serene, being from the forests, would have known, hey, these berries made me feel weird.
I mean, you could have done
No.
medicine or arcana or something else. I
But
don't
that
remember what it
would've
was. But you would have to do a
high
check.
Ask
You don't
to do a
know.
check.
True.
If you would like to retroactively do a check, you are more than welcome to see if you would know.
If I remember the DC, I don't even think therapy can hit the DC.
Oh, I can.
Other than
It's
that
25. Remember, it's an arcana, and I have a plus 13.
25 medicine, arcana, or nature. I'm looking at it right now.
But it's an arcana nature.
I think
25.
Aurelia is the only one that could potentially
Yeah.
be able to tell.
You're still at disadvantage because of the retroactive.
Ah. Never mind then. That's all good.
And even if it was, I would do something like silvery barbs or something to make you roll again and take the lower
Then changing
Oh.
wording, can I say the crazy berries, the ones that made me feel weird?
one. I mean,
The
why
berries
would...
are not necessarily what made you feel weird. You ate prison
Mhm.
food. It could have been the prison food.
You also
Okay,
died
touche.
and then
Touche.
came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
And then
it's
you
side
guys
effect
don't
of
know.
dying.
I don't remember if you remember last time we found, like, above table, the enthralled Zippa was a Hydra, and that's why she's been
Yes.
forgotten in a way. So you actually guys don't know that Zippa. She's no longer existing.
In your memory.
In your memories, yes. So there's like gaps where she might have been, but so all you guys are aware is Athena is still in the
Damn.
sewer somewhere.
Okay.
So
And then Vashara, you look very strong. Are you the meat of this group? The frontliner?
I am the fists.
You were the fist. Excellent. Okay.
The front lion.
I love that. The front lion.
Big lion, lady go rar.
Always lying.
Well, it's just who I am.
Big lion, lady go rar.
71 people.
Guess when you cause hallucinations. Yeah. Well, I know you guys don't know myself. I would say I would be also in a way a front liner.
Front lion?
Yeah. I got some muscles. I'm sitting down. My feet are reclined on the kind of the benches there, and I kind of just will do like showed like the gun muscles. Like look. Woohoo.
I look you up and down. You look very big and strong. Like a bear.
Thank you.
So that's a big part of why I chose you two, is because I do not have any desire for physical interaction, and I do not feel that people deserve to be hurt unless there's a justified reason for that to happen. So
I hear you. I got you.
understood. But contrary to popular belief, you don't have to be strong to cause damage where it's due. Speed will also do the trick.
It's a little magic, so you can be from a distance. It's perfectly fine.
Right spell. All you need is a red spell. And for it to work.
I have a
Well-
couple of spells, but I prefer my fists.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember your name, Bear Lady, and Hunter guy. What were your names again?
Well, definitely not a bear. My name is Elowyn.
Ah,
And I am Brother Sylvan.
thank you. I forgot.
I am still
We-
Vashara.
Say we just met. You were perfectly fine. Oh, and then I'll kind of point to the steel defender that's kind of just chilling right next to me, the steel donkey. Oh, and this here is Sprocket.
Yes. Can't forget
What
the
on
wonderful
earth?
ass.
But it's not. But it's metal.
Yes, I made him.
You
When I was
made
younger.
him?
Yeah.
Have you never
Serene,
seen such
or
a firm
I
ass?
I stare at you, very shocked. I don't know how I feel about your not warm-hearted thing.
What?
I've just never seen anything like it before. I'm used to. I point over at Vashara. That style.
And because Sprocket does let you pet him. If you kind of touch the nose, he kind of does that little, I'd say the horse bob thing, like the horse, you know, that they do, like the little nudge.
I also run over to Pet Sprocket.
I stick my hand out very, like, nervously.
Way over there?
Oh, sorry. No, I need to move my thing.
Man, you had a long
pat,
reach.
Pat.
Yes. He's not soft, but he does a great job at helping out.
Tink, 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 tink.
Yes, I did. Oh, should I kind of have that out kind of thing, the Steel Defender? Or...
I'm just putting it out
Okay.
so that I can manipulate it while y'all are talking.
Perfect. And then besides him, I've also made these, and I'll hold up, like, tap my goggles on my head, be able to see at night. I got some goggles of night here. Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
So are you, what's that word? The, inventor?
You can say that. I mean, artificer, inventor.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've never met somebody like you in real life. I've read a book or two, fantasy books, of course, but cool.
Interesting. Okay, so we kind of have an idea of how everybody's strengths. Is there any weaknesses that we should be aware of?
I do not have any means. I have one way to do some damage, but I am not going to be able to deal damage. That's not my. I don't.
That's
like
not your
hurting.
expertise. That is why we're here. We got you.
I am not weak.
The first time I've seen a dead body was when I went to pick them up.
Oh boy.
And teleport them back. So.
Okay. You know, it can be very intense when we first see a dead body in person. It'll definitely be different when we see one that actively dies too. But we'll get there. Hopefully not for a while.
How did that make you feel when you saw the dead body?
Most of the time, I hear about people being able to be resurrected from the Church of Life Clerics that are around here. If I'm getting that right, Sheldon, there's a Life Cleric Church. There's like professional healer guild.
Yeah, there's Life Clerics. There's also like a guild dedicated to healing and medicine.
Yeah, so
kind of work like a hospital.
So I'm used to higher level members being able to be brought back if their value is high. So the concept of death being permanent has not really existed in my mind. So if they really wanted to bring that person back, they could. From what I know, hold on. Hold on. Great.
Oh.
Yeah. I have no clue what happens with people when they die regarding their spirits, but I'm aware that people can be brought back, and just sometimes it doesn't work. But most of the time, when people are brought to the Healers Guild, they are able to be brought back. So, to answer your question, it did not bother me as much as I thought it would, knowing that death is not really permanent if you don't want it to be.
Have to be a really high ranking member of society for death to not be permanent.
Or in an
I can see
environment,
where you're coming from.
or in a environment that has a lot of resources and you've proved your value. It's if they see that you are somebody who has put in dedication to learning and providing and being of use, you don't really have much to fear.
I mean, as long as someone can cast the revivify spell, we should all be fine.
Exactly.
Which,
so that's what.
does anyone know how to do that?
Give me an Arcana check, Elowen.
Well, I figured I've been out on adventures and I've seen death. I'm pretty sure, but
I would like to also do that. So I'm gonna.
yeah, Arcana.
A 2
Okay.
on the die.
1 sec. I'm supposed to be able to do advantage on that, but I did not get that advantage roll option.
Oh. It wasn't letting me.
Yes, you may do that as well. Okay.
Okay.
Got 15 for that Arcana check that I asked for therapy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you said Elwyn.
Oh. Right. Is there a reason you rolled twice, Elowen?
Yes, I have advantage on it, but my thing when I have to.
It's not given the dialogue box again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not again. It's just for this one.
For this one, yeah.
Because I didn't take off the thing because it wasn't affecting this one, but now it is. So.
I have a few things that I have advantage on from D&D. I have a little list. If you want me to give that to you, like in a message, I can.
Oh.
If you have it from somewhere, it should also show in your features list.
P.S. Serene did not hear what you said because she's actively disassociating into the donkey's neck weldings. If you guys haven't noticed by now, that's one of her flaws, is that she just randomly will disassociate into things.
It makes it really convenient for if the player decides to do that, then she can just say, I was disassociating.
Yep. It also means that sometimes you're going to get a wisdom saving throw in the middle of combat and you'll be disassociating and you'll lose your turn.
Well,
since you want to
I built her like this. I knew it was going to have its downfalls.
Okay.
As long as you're okay with it.
As long as you can do it outside of combat, it should be able to happen inside combat too.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to refresh again. One of the modules did not shut off properly.
Gosh dang it, Tess.
Okay.
My computer is happy.
With a 15, you would know that Revivify does not revive you if you died from natural causes, such as a heart attack or old age or like something like cancer, which is a disease, what you would be able to be revivified from. But inside sources like age or your heart gives out or something like that that isn't caused by a mutation or magic or something like that would prevent Revivify from working.
Okay. So my question be able to say, hey, does anyone have the Revivify spell? Would still be an accurate question to have in the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure you know how Revivify works, that it does not mean that you are immune from death.
Right.
It just means that you can be brought back when you're killed by unnatural causes.
Awesome. Yes, Sprocket definitely, it's taken a long time and many spare pieces picked up along the ways to create him. So I see that one's staring off into at Sprocket. Does she do this often?
What?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So her mind wanders. Okay, that's her weakness. Okay.
What?
Does
We're
anyone
talking
else
about
mind
weaknesses?
wanders? Yes.
I tend to there. She awkwardly points, like pointing out what she just did. I tend to do that sometimes, and then I kind of really like. I was up in a cave for a really long time, so when I see new fun things, I tend to like them a little too much.
So I can't bring anybody back, but I can stabilize them.
Well, you should know. Above the table, you would know that I have one of those little pendants that you don't have to worry about stabilizing. I kind of just tap to the necklace around me. You're like, you don't have to worry about me.
Oh, Charlie horse in my leg.
So Serene has a Charlie horse
Sorry.
while looking at
Interesting.
an ass.
Nice. Get wrecked,
I
you.
thought it was a donkey.
It is a donkey. I don't know. She might have just got a little confused. But it's also his name is not Charlie. It's Sprocket.
I'm sorry. Okay. I turned off my mic afterwards and been like, okay, we're good.
You know, you should really do what you've been told to do probably countless times and drink some fucking water.
Mm.
I have it right here.
Having it
And you're not
nearby
drinking
and
it.
not drinking it is part
It's
of
two
the.
different things.
It's a difference. It's like having a pool and not going swimming.
Yep. So true. Okay, so we know hers. Anyone else know or like to is aware of their weaknesses?
Well, from what I've gathered, probably not the brightest, and I point at Vashara.
Well,
Might we say a few arrows short of a quiver?
I do not have a bow. I always break the
I'm
strings.
just gonna facepalm.
okay, so act first, question
They are
later.
not strong.
Kez is squishy.
Okay.
Does
Well, we
that
gotta.
mean when you get hit, you go squish, squish, or you just can't take damage very well?
Do you absorb things like a gelatinous cube?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh.
Sylvan.
Oh.
$21.
She is likely equivalent to the durability of Aurelia.
Okay.
Okay, so not made for the front lines. Got it.
And let me clarify. Looking at Aurelia, mechanically, Sylvan, she has a -3 to strength and a -1 to constitution.
Oh. Yeah.
And these were rolled stats, by the way.
I mean, hey, it
I will
works.
not inform you of what the HP composition is because you don't know that information.
Correct.
Their health pools are the same.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Don't worry, I think
I was
it's so right.
not
We got
strong with the +0 above table.
we
So what?
It's
one
okay to be
hit,
squishy.
one hit, if you aren't feeling well, and you should be good.
Are you guys able to see what's around me? And I want to try to give people advantage on a perception roll with a DC of 23.
Oh, I already get advantage for perception roll. I'll do it.
Is it alt or oh it did it.
Oh, 1 sec.
Advantage.
Nope,
Okay, does
I got an
anybody
18.
have any advanced senses beyond normal sight or dark vision?
I mean, unless I'm in my hybrid form.
Oh,
Immunity,
Right now, no.
sleep.
I probably didn't need to roll that because my passive. Damn it! I keep forgetting.
Malice.
Passive
Well,
is stupid.
well, you rolled a 17, Malice, so you got 29. I don't think your passive's higher than 29.
Well, no, but I was going to say, her passive's a 22.
And then mine, the DC was a 23.
Oh.
Nice.
Is that by spell description, or was that something you said?
From what? Oh, that was just because that's what my passive arcana is.
Okay, so in order to see things like spells that are put in place to be protection spells are intentionally put there to not be seen.
Oh, okay, so they don't see
can't
anything
be
regardless.
bypassed. Yeah. So without a natural 20, they would not see any magic on your body unless they did a detect magic or something like that.
And then
That's
they
why
would
those
see
spells
an
exist.
aura shield around me or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
basically,
then,
everybody saw nothing.
That goes for anything without a sensory effect. So if it has a sensory effect, then it applies. But if it does not have a sensory effect, it is presumed to be an alteration of the weave. And unless they manipulate the weave like another wizard, it would not be something they could see. Like counterspell, they would not see counterspell being cast.
Their spell just wouldn't work for some reason.
Correct. And you counterspelling something, unless somebody knows the somatic component for counterspell, nobody would know that you counterspelled it.
Nice. So, I asked and tried to give people the advantage, and nobody sees anything.
Nope.
Nice. Yeah. So
Nothing.
So in other words, so Sylvan, she looks very skinny and very weak, very frail, very. Her arm is more thin than Vishar's spear.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay, so protect Kez and Aurelia.
Well, protect them all.
This is also deceptively squishy looking. Above table.
Well,
Like
should
looking
probably.
at
Malice
she's
seems
squishy.
with Sylvan's roll, Malice seems sturdier than Sylvan. Just easier to hit.
The hunter's hollow. That's pretty much a full moon, right? From looking at that.
Hunter's
directly.
Halo?
Halo, yes. Sorry.
Hunter's Halo is a form of eclipse.
Okay. Is that something I need to be aware of for myself above the table?
Maybe.
Maybe. Got it. Okay.
I don't got it. Wait a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, when there's something to punch, you will be the second to know.
Yeah. So, as we're talking about weaknesses, I do have one myself. I transform into other thing.
Oh, so does she.
No.
Hi.
Are you a blood hunter?
No.
No. So it's completely different.
I am oh boy, hi. I can just transform into either a beast of some sort or a dragon.
Okay.
I have wild shape.
So I do have the ability to transform into another shape, but then there's times where I do not have the choice to do that. That is my weakness.
But do you have the choice
To be in
either way?
control.
Like, can you do it when at any time, but then other than that time that you don't have a choice?
Yeah. Yeah, I just said I'm able to do it, but
Sometimes it just does it when it wants.
yes, and sometimes I do not have control over it.
Got it.
Okay. I will keep an eye out for that for the rest of the group. As I might have more knowledge on this aspect than anybody else. Good question.
When I choose to transform into it, yes. Above table, when I don't have the choice, when it does happen, do I have control over it? Or depends?
In your character sheet, it depicts what occurs, and
I'm gonna have to go back to it then.
As for when it happens without you wanting it to, that depends on circumstance and how your emotions are in that moment.
Uh-oh.
So, yep. So it varies.
I can heal, and I should add to my weaknesses. I can heal and I can fight, but I cannot heal while I'm in my beast shape.
So, Vashar, do you have a weakness?
Oh, no, I have never been weak.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yes.
I have moved you.
Move who?
Me? Oh,
Yes,
over
Lois,
there?
I moved you.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I went somewhere else.
Dun,
You
dun,
can continue your
dun.
conversation. I just need to test something.
Yep, not a problem.
Oh,
Just to see
Okay.
if it switches over.
I'm gonna get water refill. I'll be right back. I haven't coughed a lot.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes. So no weakness there. Wonderful. Love that. And then Malice, did you say anything about your? Did you have any? You're squishy too.
No.
You're not squishy. Okay. Do you have a weakness or no weakness?
He sometimes gets arrested.
Yes.
Oh, so you are
Don't like listening.
you're a cleric who gets arrested.
Sometimes, a lot of the times.
Okay.
She doesn't like to follow direction.
Because a lot of the times, directions are stupid.
Defiant much?
I was gonna say yes. That's
Why'd you run out of the scary church? Because you're vampire hunters. Goes off on a little self tangent.
What's that tangent sound like?
Oh, did my microphone not pick it up? I did the tangent. My microphone didn't. Run away from a church one time because you think they're gonna kill the person you walked in with because they're vampire. And you get arrested because you ran, but you're not athletic, so you trip.
You know, that's okay.
So maybe
Snap
it should
by
be
a
her
tree.
weakness is running.
Then I got stabbed by a priest. That was weird.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, I think you know what. Do you guys feel up to look for a job on the job board?
I could always go with some practice.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
I am unemployed.
I think we all kind of are when we're in between jobs.
Just to be clear, when I turn into a dragon, I am not against you, I am with you.
Oh my, that was very forceful. Has that... It worked.
Well, in previous groups I've been in, I've kind of been attacked for turning into a dragon because I didn't let them know beforehand.
Oh, yeah, that will do it. That will do it. Were you
And
like
then,
fighting?
I mean, our last person summoned a bunch of toads, and then 3 toads chomped on me, and I passed out.
I mean,
That sounds really not kind, you know?
it's
No.
if you're gonna transform into a dragon, it's probably polite to let people know.
I
Yeah.
kind of learned that.
I don't even
now.
know that much about
I'm usually
manners, and I
thrown
know
into
that.
those situations.
Well, thank you for letting us know and being aware of it.
So since
yes,
you're the healer, can you heal as a dragon?
You were gone when I said that. Above table. You were gone when I
Oh,
said it. No, I cannot heal.
she can only attack.
If I am in one of my beast shapes, I cannot heal while I'm in my beast shape. I can do certain spells, but I don't believe that I have healing spells. I haven't really, above table, I haven't changed into the shapes yet, so I don't know exactly what spells I have access to yet.
If you're not a moon druid,
That
you
doesn't
shouldn't be able
prevent
to.
you looking at your character sheet and reading your abilities.
Yes, but I don't know what spells I have while I'm in wild shape.
If you read your character sheet in the wild shape section, it will inform you.
Haha, you have to do work.
Did you read the actions in combat section of the player's handbook?
No.
I know I started it.
Did you schedule a time with me because you said you wanted to talk about stuff?
Fudge.
Interesting.
Okay.
That is what we like to refer to as player investment.
Yes, I did. I apologize. I've got a lot of things going on right now. Okay. Yes.
Don't apologize
so
to
does
me.
everyone
It's
else.
only diminishing your capability as a player. Doesn't affect me any.
He got free time instead of having to teach you things.
Yes.
I'm also happily eating a 3-pack of molten chocolate cakes from Domino's. They're delicious.
Ooh.
Sounds so
Ooh.
delicious.
You chocolate.
My kids ate the
chocolate-
last couple of cookies.
The chocolate lava crunch cakes.
Yeah.
Vomit inducing.
Fine. I also had a pomegranate pie the other day.
That one actually sounds
Interesting.
nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
My favorite dessert has the word carrot in it.
Oh, carrot cake?
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty good. That depends on who makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Can be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what the correlation is to sociopathy and liking carrot cake.
I don't know. Probably
Hey,
pretty
I
high.
also
Like
like
carrot
carrot
cake.
cake, so
Fun.
Fell right into that trap, didn't she?
I mean, also being alone, not liking, not having too many friends. Well, of other things are usually signs, supposedly.
Oh.
But let's go check out that job board.
Oh,
That
good.
sounds
That'll be a
nice.
long walk. All the way to where Serena's.
Yes. I will slide off, get up off of the nice chair and just, excuse me, pardon me. Kinda. Walk on over.
Walk on over, eh?
Yepers.
People who eat uncooked fruits and vegetables have fewer symptoms of depression.
I don't think that's accurate because I ate quite a large amount of... Actually, you know what?
Are you taking that back?
Yep. I do eat a lot of uncooked fruits and vegetables. And since I started doing that, a while ago, my melancholy has lessened greatly. So, never mind, I take that back. I was like, I used to have a lot of depression, and then I started eating healthier, and that's
from the
much
PMC. That's why I quoted it.
So in the journal, the jobs that are up there already that we've been chosen from the past,
Those
is that
were
kind
for
of similar?
Lakeland.
Just for Lakeland? Okay.
Elite
Are we
job
ready to
board,
look at the
Lakeland.
jobs?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you see that at the top there, Wicked? It says Elite
The
Job Board dash Lakeland.
Yes, I know, but I just want to double check to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because technically,
Now, the Scale Pact is still a current ongoing quest that is available to anybody in the Felicity Adventuring Academy, as well as the Bell That Screams. Are we interested in any of those?
It would provide Vishara the opportunity to take out another monastery with her own bare hands again.
ooh, yes. I would love to see that.
Those would be for the higher level job boards.
Mm-hmm. She can take out another monastery fully on her own, and we can just sit in the front and wait.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the other one's in a swamp. I don't know. Are you ready to go into?
Yeah, that would be a
A
rather
swamp if you
revolting place.
must
I have
do?
no reason to. I don't want to go there.
I kind of figured. So that's definitely. We're not splitting the party. We do not split parties here. Okay.
sounds good to me.
No,
There we go.
no
They got some answers.
splitting party.
You guys took
I
way
kinda
too long
like
to
this
answer
party.
that.
I see what you did there, Sheldon.
I like
The
to say
location
the
for
big
the
lion
objective of
lady.
the Market of Lost Faces.
What?
Was that intentional?
Yes, moving it from the chosen jobs up to the elite job board.
Hmm.
Because the one who chose that job is no longer with us.
Hmm.
So it's still open and available.
Oh, I meant the location for that objective.
Yes, there is a reason that it is there.
Okay, great.
Who asked?
Don't worry about it.
How?
Well,
Who's
bro,
that?
it's what basis.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, Oasis.
I mean, we do have some
Whoa.
spellcasters. Does anyone have knowledge in cursed relics?
I do have the ability to. So, the Bell That Screams and the Market of Lost Faces are both of interest to me. We can choose what the group wants from there. Let me look at the Unraveling Fist.
I mean, infiltrate, illusionist. That would, Kaz, you would probably be good with that one because you said you're good at sneaking.
Mm-hmm. I think the Market of Lost Faces and the Bell That Screams are good ones. The Unraveling Fist is a neutral for me, and the Scale Pact is not of interest.
I know.
Well, if
Rogue student.
a rogue student stole a scroll from a monastery, then that is something that we should definitely get back.
A scroll of infinite motions. I mean, it's another monk thing. Bashar, you said you're good at dealing with them.
Yeah, that's one guy though. The other one sounded like it was lots of guys.
Hmm. I say I'm indifferent to any
I'm
of
just
these.
happy to be here.
Just happy to be here.
Would you guys only be looking at the higher level jobs, or would you be looking at the standard level jobs as well?
I would probably be looking at kind of like scanning all of them, to be honest, just to see if like. I mean, the elite jobs definitely get paid more, but the other ones you can do more of faster, potentially.
We'll spit off the normal ones for you. There is a missing sewer grate at the lower cities. There's an alchemist who has shut himself in his laboratory and is not coming out, not responding, and was supposed to be working on an experiment when he went silent and has not opened his shop. A nobleman's wine has been stolen. The clock in the Felicity Adventuring Tower has stopped functioning properly. It does not display the correct time. There is a search for a hidden market, an underground market in the city. People are not aware of where the market is, but they are looking for people to try to find it and see if there is anything unwarranted happening. Usually you don't have an underground magic shop unless they're selling stuff that shouldn't be sold to the public. A statue walked away from its position sometime during the night. And there is a library that has book pages going missing out of it. So they're finding random books with pages missing. and there is a street that has begun echoing and having spoken word come from it in the middle of the night, and a couple of people have gone missing in the area. There is an individual who is selling fish out of the center of Felicity, out of a cart, and the fish are like suspiciously fresh.
And there's nowhere near an ocean or a river or anything like that?
Correct. And he's selling fish that should not exist, like in the area. Those are the main ones. I am not writing those down for you.
Fishman.
Nope, it's fine. I would probably, if I'm looking from the elite ones, scan those ones. I'm like, oh, this clock one where we need to fix the clock. That sounds fascinating. Does that interest anyone? No.
That would interest the artificer.
Well, that's
Is
why
there
I
learning
mentioned
involved?
it. I mean, you can learn how to fix something that's been broken.
I always love knowledge. I love learning.
Oh, and then there's this one with the library. There's missing pages. Like, there's pages going missing.
I feel like the book one
prison.
would really like that.
The book one.
The one with
You
that
mean
really
Aurelia?
likes books. Yeah,
should
that
really
one,
learn about
Aurelia, the one in the white dress.
Do you have trouble remembering names?
A little bit. I didn't know all the names of all the creatures in the forest. We kind of just said bear and rabbit.
For everything?
I mean, I know a lot of plant names.
Okay. Your goal is to remember everyone's name.
Understood. I hear that. I will do my best.
Wonderful.
And then she
Okay, so back
forgot.
to the floor.
Yep.
That bell that screams and Market of Lost Faces are ones. One of those two are ones I would like to go on. We can interact with the clock if that's what you would like to do. I'm not opposed to doing some of the smaller things, especially to kind of build a rapport amongst the party.
I would like to understand what trusting your team means.
With
Did you not trust your team before?
It wasn't that I didn't trust them, it's that they always get scared when they see me turn into a dragon and they either try to kill me or run away.
Well, they
Like
they
I
were
said,
open.
I
You
never
can warn-
mentioned this before. Well, we didn't have enough
Well,
time.
clearly,
It feels
clearly
like-
they were
it
just
feels
terrified.
like-
So,
Like,
based off of the way you've expressed it to me, clearly they were just scared that you shapeshifted. They had no other reason. I think that you were
Pretty
right.
much.
oh, there's a dragon one here. You would probably be good with this one, since you turn into a dragon.
Possibly.
Well, okay. So, what does everyone think about the bell that screams?
That's one for me. One
One.
of the two I want. Or would be interested in.
Can you guys see if
That
you have the
sounds
option to
interesting
move?
Oh, sorry, I'm-
Like
Hold
if you
on.
click on it, do you have the option to move it to chosen jobs?
No.
No.
nope.
Nope. Why am I in a wall? I cannot move my character.
Hold on.
How about now?
Yes.
I mean, that one does sound
You have to
interesting.
do it on the
because,
move to, and then elite job board again. So you have to open it up, and on the right side above the text is move to.
oh, I see it.
So I'm gonna do this, and this.
Oh, and it actually bumps all of us in there too. I mean, it's for everyone.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have pulled the
Yeah,
information for both of those, regardless of whatever, because they, from what I remember in the past. Actually, we'll just go with this. When Aurelia pulls one off, I believe another one appears in its place until it's gone.
I mean, that is interesting that a bell is screaming instead of ringing like it's supposed to.
This is true. That sounds interesting.
And we do have a monk, and we have the one who kills the who is the great killer of monks.
I do have the ability to dispel a lot of darker stuff as well, a lot of darker arcana.
Yes. Okay, that's wonderful.
I would prefer either one of the temples, and I mean, if Aurelia wants to go to the Trade City in Oasis for the Lost Faces, I would not be opposed to that. I really don't want to go to the swamp.
Since you've expressed that, let's do the Bell That Screams, because that's our monastery.
You guys really don't like being messy, do you?
They don't. I'm used to getting my hands dirty.
Aurelia's dress does not even have a speck of dirt on it.
You're so clean. As I'm like dressed in forest green, like definitely been through some quests.
Might have some blood stains from when you died and then come back. Maybe some toad slime.
You also have to keep in mind that she uses this all the time.
Yes. And yeah, Kez, the alchemist one did also seem quite interesting. Like, what happened to that person with this experiment? Maybe we can try that. Well, let's try the Bell That Screams and see how we all do together. And see if we all make it back. And
I'd be interested in that.
Okay, wonderful. Vishara?
Surviving? Yes. I enjoy survival.
Okay.
Survival is the objective, so that's good.
Okay, let's do that one then. Wonderful, we're all in agreement.
Well, actually, the objective is to reach the monastery and silence the bell.
Well,
but survival is a good bonus.
I mean, if we don't survive, then okay.
All right, which way do we go?
I am currently getting one more mission set up.
Cool.
Geography for location. Aurelia will respond with the direction we need to go and how to get there whenever that last job posting is done.
A storm
what
cloud
part of geography?
Making its way across the haven. Okay.
She did not respond with anything yet.
You seem very smart. I could probably learn a lot from you.
The devouring.
The second time I say above table, she has not said anything yet. What are you? Who are you talking to?
I am still talking to you, but
she has not spoken anything in response to you yet.
Yes, I know, and my character talks a lot.
Talks a lot to somebody who's not responding.
Yes. She has no social cues. She does not understand what no response means.
I do know that if there is any sneaking that is required, we might want to acquire some way of silencing that one.
I am not the greatest at sneaking, but I can turn into
You're-
something small if we need to get into somewhere small.
I am very sneaky. I crouch.
At least I know I'm loud.
The sneakiest.
I'm just gonna facepalm and just turn and be like, I can help you when we need to be sneaky.
I
couldn't help last time because we split the party.
I mean, there might be a good idea getting our ears covered. To
I know a
protect
spell,
them.
it's just not prepared.
To silence.
Oh, for the bell?
Yes.
Right. You might want to have that one prepared then.
Let's see here.
That is true. That did
So-
say that.
There is also the silent descent, but I don't really have a desire to do that one.
Oh, didn't see that one.
That's because it
That's
wasn't.
the one I
active.
was working on.
Oh, I saw the devouring storm. That one has a cloud full of creatures.
Ooh, creatures?
Yeah,
What kind of creatures? Let's see.
that we do not know.
If
We
we
gotta
just
figure out how
want
to end the
hostility,
storm.
that might be another option.
Oh yeah, that's going into the tunnels. That's dark and dirty.
The
And
tunnels
isn't
don't
the
bother me.
tunnels where your friend died?
The swamp is where I don't want to go.
Just
Mhm.
kidding. That was the sewer.
I mean, there's
They are explosive.
well. Hey, what did you guys use to cause the explosion?
From what I heard from the big lion lady over there, there was
Hey. What was her name?
Vishara. Vishara.
There you go. Good job.
Yes, from Vishara. She said that their last party member lit a match trying to see down the tunnel, and nobody said no, and the tunnel exploded.
Okay. Do we need stop anywhere to pick up supplies? Or does everyone feel like they're comfortable and have all the stuff that they need?
I could probably use some supplies on different
Yes,
things.
earplugs. Or at least something to help muffle the sound.
Once I can by tomorrow.
Sounds like a
Before tomorrow,
I
I can
can't-
prepare the spell.
I can't depend on Aurelia to have everything I need.
Good job.
sounds like a stop to Varric before heading out.
Yes. Does anyone else need anything? I mean,
I wouldn't mind having some health potions on hand.
Oh, I do not know.
map section, you have the bell that screams.
It is not visible to me.
The map is not.
The map is not visible.
The world map?
None of the maps are visible to me. Now I see Nathia. Now it's gone. Now it's there again.
Should be there now.
Yeah. I do see
I see a
Nathia
map.
and the thing that's on there now. Oh, nice. You can just add pins.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong, Tess?
I saw the skull with no context.
You don't like Ultron?
I was like, what?
I don't see that. I just see the world map.
Did you
Don't
open
see
the
a
world
s-
map and then see that on the Nathia world map there's icons?
The sus swamp?
Nope.
Oh.
There's blue text with an exclamation point and yellow text with Ultron's face.
Oh, nope. I don't see that at all.
That's not. Oh, that's Red Skull.
I don't see any of those extra little drawings.
Where are you looking?
Skeletor.
I just
Are
have the
you
world
in
map.
Simple Quest?
I have Felicity Adventure Academy and world map for
Did you
my
press
little
J on your
things.
keyboard? And then see the section that says map at the top? And then select Nathia?
No. Now I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I was not aware that that could be a thing.
That's also where the quests were. Under the quest section.
Yes. Welcome to tab maps. I don't need. Okay, thank you. There you go.
By the way, every time we open map section, we get welcome to maps tab.
Yes. Yes.
You have to scroll down
See
and hit
that.
the little check mark and be like, yes, I.
Yep.
Unless it just does it every. Nope, you just hit the little check mark, and it goes away.
Okay, great. I, by default, do not click check boxes. I close them out for pop-ups.
Yeah, it'll just keep yelling at you.
Yeah, the
Gross.
bell that screams is not too far away. I mean, that's pretty much closer
Not
than the
too
other
far
ones.
away.
I mean,
Where
still,
are we?
Foul City. The closest city to where we are.
I mean,
besides
compared to
Sewagway.
the other ones.
That's the second farthest right now.
I mean, Unraveling Fist is kind of equidistant.
Yeah.
No, it's the closest.
You have 12 days of travel by expensive travel, or 24 days by foot to get to the bell that screams. Or you have 24 days of travel to get to the Unraveling Fist by expensive travel.
Oh.
Or
I guess-
12 days by foot.
That is a weird
What?
choice.
Should be. That
So
should
the-
be flipped.
The expensive is a longer
Longer?
duration.
Sorry. Correct. This should be flipped.
Okay.
I was like,
well,
of course we're gonna go by foot.
I was
like,
trying
why-
to do math and talk at the same time. It's been a rough
was like-
couple of weeks.
Why is this following airport layover logic? I don't like
you
it.
gotta go to Bell's. The fancy ship drops everyone off at the bell that screams, and then it goes to the Unraveling Fist. That's why. There you
Oh,
go.
you want to go from the Midwest to Texas? You're gonna have a layover in Canada. Why? Because we felt like it.
Hey, listen. I flew to Pennsylvania once, and my layover was down in Florida, and that was when I was living in Michigan.
I tried to get a flight from Arkansas to Iowa, and it wanted me to lay over in Dallas.
So listen,
I had,
actually, when I was in the army, I had a flight from Tucson to St. Louis, and I had layovers in Newark and Chicago.
I had a flight from North Carolina to Utah, and it took me to Georgia and then Las Vegas and then Utah.
I mean, that's kind of still in the same direction.
Las
Oh,
Vegas
hey, I
is
can
further
do
than
this.
Utah.
I can force your map open. That's nice.
No,
I
go
wondered what
away.
just- I wondered what just happened. I was like, I wasn't looking at the map. Excuse you. Excuse you.
Why are you moving my stuff around?
I have a new tool. By the
Oh,
way,
no.
anytime you guys press the N key, the M key is going to mount whatever token you're hovering over. The N key is going to unmount them.
Aw,
Oh,
booms.
whoops. That's probably, I did that. I know I did that.
So I'm watching you guys mount and unmount each other.
Oh, God.
Oh no. I'm just gonna go over
Oh,
here.
no.
You
Oh,
called? How can I
no.
assist you?
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm just gonna go over here.
I'ma just
All right,
sit
so
down.
to answer Aurelia's question, you have been given the number of days and you now know on your map where the location is.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the bell that screams.
Excellent.
What is the cost for expensive?
Let's say how expensive it's expensive.
The expensive travel would likely be 40 or 50 gold per person.
Per day?
No, just 40 or 50 gold per person.
Oh.
And it would be travel by mana ship. If you did 150 gold per person, you could fly all together in a singular sky ship, which is usually less dangerous and has its own defenses. A mana ship, you encounter whatever you encounter. And you would be responsible for returning the mana ship and hiring a pilot and all of that nonsense.
Oh,
So the money that I have available to me is 40 gold.
I have enough. Because you gave me those diamonds before to help Bashara, I can help.
I have
No,
enough for the
wrong
first
person.
option. I don't have enough for the second option.
Really?
The second option would take you only one ship and would take you half of the time of the expensive travel option.
So like 6 days
Yes.
or so?
Okay, so the question is, do we want to travel 12 days by mana ship where we can be attacked? Or do we want 6 days by sky ship where we don't have to worry about anything till we get there?
A skyship would be quite fascinating. See the mechanics and how it works. Normally I go by foot, but that's just me. Would the Steel Defender also be an 150?
There would be a position on the plane because it is a medium
Okay.
creature.
Okay, so I would have to be like 300. That could still work. Okay. So what's
Aurelia,
everyone's
you said
funds?
you needed some assistance with
I
sky
can
ship
assist. I can
fees?
assist Aurelia, as Aurelia helped me heal Vishara.
That works.
Okay. How's everyone else for fund wise?
I have enough for the first option, not enough for the second.
Okay.
so Alice
Where did
needs
you get so much
assistance.
money?
I can give you money.
Where did you get money? Oh wait, jobs. Duh.
Yes. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Complete a job so you can get paid.
Well, duh.
Also
silly.
wondering what Malice spent all of her money on.
Right,
I know, because I'm like, I still have like 4,000.
5,000 minimum plus.
Yeah. And I spent like 1,000 to upgrade to add some rooms to my bastion. That's why I'm like at 4,000 something. So I'm just like,
So let me say it this way: I started with around, what was it, 5 to 20,000? I don't remember how much it was. I did the math. I chose the right number. But I ended up. I am now at 40. I have spent all of that money.
I mean, Malice, did you spend all of your money?
I don't.
Or did you just never added the money?
Above table. I don't. Where's my money?
You were also
so
this
Malice,
fucking
I know the answer to this question. When
I
you
thought
first made your character, I told you when we put your character into Foundry, I said you only have a certain amount of gold in your inventory. You might want to look at that and recheck your character creation rules. And you said, okay, I'll do that after session.
And then I never did.
Correct.
Actions met consequences.
Yeah.
We're
Starting gold for this campaign should be 5,000 plus, I believe it's 250 times like
10 or
2d8
something?
or something like that.
Yeah.
You can look at it.
And didn't you were on a
1,000
job
plus-
too for the dragon, right?
Yeah, plus 1d10 times 250. No, she was not on the job with the dragon, I don't believe.
That's why I was like, I didn't get paid for the job, so I don't really have money. No.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's
then
right.
you are a cleric, so you should have added 5d4 times 10 to that.
I didn't add any
So-
of the addition things because Blood Hunter and Artificer weren't options on there on the list, so I just did the straight one.
Well, Foundry does those numbers itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's your class starting gold that Foundry figures out on its own. Or not Foundry.
Hey,
D&D
Beyond.
1d10
D&D Beyond figures
Plus
that out for you. That's what tells
5d4
you.
times.
You don't get to add it now, Tess.
Nope.
Okay.
You must have spent that gold or lost it because you did not do it in your character creation.
You know, she
She
did
got
go to jail.
pickpocketed when she was in jail.
Get wrecked,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheldon.
they took the money out of your account.
Yep. They were like, she's in jail. She doesn't
I'm
need
listening. You don't need to raise your hand.
Since I have finished a long rest, can I change my prepared spells or no?
Did you do so while you were before you finished hitting the long rest button?
Oops.
No.
There's your answer.
Okay.
So when I
still
say
learning
you
druid.
can, yeah. Well, I actually specified this to you. I told you if you wanted to change your spells, you should do it while you're doing a long rest. And then I told you, you can all do a long rest now. And you didn't change the spells. Actually, I think
Well,
you
I'm
did
pretty sure I'm
because you
fine.
added.
Yeah.
You
I'm pretty sure I'm
added.
fine.
You did change your spells already.
Yeah, because I changed those two that I had. I was just
Right.
wondering if now that I had already slept, if I could do it again.
No,
But-
it's only
okay.
when you're actively pressing the long rest button.
Okay.
Or in the process of doing that process.
Cool.
So, Malice, you did not notice, but the church stole your money out of your pack and took it as, evidence or whatever. So you broke again.
Like, only like a little bit. That's kind of
Only like a lot of
but
bit.
like, we're not gonna talk about
Well, also,
Okay.
you guys are given, like, a commoner's, like, life savings.
As
Like,
a
the entire
reward.
cost of a commoner's life as an initial startup.
Yep.
Because that would be 5,000 days for a commoner. Is 5,000 gold. Or no. 50,000 days is 5,000 gold for a commoner, because it should be 1 silver a day.
I was like, listen, if this was the other campaign, I would be rich. It's not the other campaign though, so I'm very broke.
The other
That is,
components I need, would I find them in my backpack?
Unless that's not accurate either, and I'm just wrong in all the ways.
What do you mean?
In the other
Like,
campaign with my 120 gold, I'd be super rich.
Serene asked a question about components, and I don't know what she means because we were discussing money, and components came out of nowhere.
Sorry, I'm looking at my spells and things that I need for my spells. Would I find those things in my backpack?
If they
do you have a druidic focus?
Yes.
So that covers
What
things
is
that
your
do not have
druidic focus?
a monetary value or are consumed by the spell. It's covered in an arcane focus, arcane druidic holy symbol.
Druidic circle.
Also, what Kez
Or druid
said.
circle.
No, not druid circle. Druidic focus.
I'm pretty sure.
As well for you, because it's usually a starting item for druids. Is it the staff works as your druidic focus or something?
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, yes. I knew what I knew what you were talking about. I needed to jog my memory.
No, I do not want to deactivate my campaign. That is not the button that I clicked.
No.
Also, the reminder that it does not cover things that have a monetary value. So if you were looking for gold dust, it is not included.
Correct.
Oh yeah,
It
all
is
of our
not included if
herbs are
it
gone. I
says
forgot.
500
So-
gold worth of. And remember,
Then how
your
do I know
herbalism.
if I have that?
I actually have mine in a bag of holding before the campaign started and added all of those components into my bag, which is why I had the dust to provide you. It's because I did it during character creation.
Okay. Serene, if you have a spell that you're trying to cast that has a material component,
Mhm.
if the material component has a dollar value, you should have that material component in your inventory screen. If you don't, can't cast the spell.
Okay.
So, you also need to be wielding your druidic focus. So if your druidic focus is your staff, then you need to be wielding your staff to cast the spell.
Okay, it is equipped. Cool.
Okay. So, if you are using a sickle and a dagger and dual wielding them, your druidic focus is not in effect.
Uh-huh.
If you're using a shield and a dagger, or a shield and a sickle.
I remember that. I have
Okay.
a staff. I use a staff.
Right, but I'm just specifying to you that if you do not have your staff in your hand, you do not get the benefit of it covering your material component cost.
Okay.
It does only cover things without a gold or silver or copper value. So if it says 5 copper worth of frog legs, then you have to purchase 5 copper worth of frog legs.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Thank you for breaking that down.
Yep. I also understand why I am not a map maker, because maps frustrate me. Anyway, so you guys know what your travel situation is. If you will spend your gold for whatever form of travel you are intending to take. The three who have been in Felicity have traveled by Felicity's travel system enough at this level that you know how it works.
Alice, I will cover you until we return from this job.
Thank you. And I'll write down the cost of the money that I would owe.
Aurelia, how much do you need to be covered?
She would need all of it.
Okay. I thought she said she had 40. But I was just asking if she wanted to split.
If you're offering to pay the whole thing, I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, you did use her diamonds.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yes,
I'm just. And then, Kez, are you wanting to get some supplies, and then that's going to make you run short? Do you feel comfortable, or do you need assistance as well? Okay, just double checking, because I heard you mention you just have just over, I think it was like 400. So just want to make sure you're comfortable with it. So yes, let's do the airship, because it will cut down on time and everything. I mean, if we ever need to get some stuff, I can purify food and drinks. At least that's the only spell I'm casting for the day. I can do that up to 3 times.
Excellent.
Yes. So
As
let's go get some
stated, I
supplies.
would like to
Healing
stop
potion.
at barracks on the way to get the healing potions.
Yes. And then any herbs or other supplies that some people need for spellcasting?
I could probably use some things if he's got them.
Need more herbs. My herbalism kit. Got.
If people want me to be able
Correct.
to identify things, I will need 60 more gold for a pearl.
We can get a pearl.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm also able to identify stuff too.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
we would definitely need
Do
a
you
pearl.
have that pearl worth 100 or more?
I don't, but I can get one.
Oh, okay, well then I don't need to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, let's go and get the supplies. So that means I will be taking at least 400 out of my account.
Do we
100
just
for the
subtract
pearl.
it ourselves?
I believe so, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy, you have powdered diamond in your inventory. Is that the 200 gold point valued?
Yeah.
Okay. Foundry has
so what I did is if you
item
look over it,
on it.
I actually manually added the value costs when you hover over those.
Yeah, it's just Foundry has it's set up with the loot and the weight and all that stuff.
Oh, I did that too. I had
for
the
material component.
Oh, for the weight. Yeah, the material component did not have weight when you did that. So it's good to know that those exist in there that way.
Yeah, all material components in D&D 5e should be available in your Spotlight Omni search if you're purchasing them. and they have the depiction of which one they are. Like the gold dust has the 25 gold in the name.
Okay,
So that makes it easy
I'm
to track.
swapping those out then.
Yep. That's why I put it in there. Looks like you already had the ruby dust.
Yes. I found that one.
Is that
50 gold.
50 gold ruby
Yep.
dust? That one too.
Oh, okay. Oh, not 6-50. Yes.
That is something that was just recently added because I found the module for it recently.
I might have to look through this again, but I might have spent too much money. If we're talking about 5,000. I might have spent too much money because I don't think that times 200.
$49.
I spent too much
It'll
money.
be 1d10 times 250, and then if you're a wizard,
49 times 200 is going to be 9,800 gold.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think you had 9,800.
No, I think that I added that as an extra 0 in the base.
Yeah.
So I guess I just mark everything down by 10. Make it 4.
I think you whispered to me what your roll for gold was. No, I guess maybe not.
I know I did.
I think it was too much. That's alright. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to round it down and divide by 10. Divide by 10, round down. Because that looks like it's way too much.
Yep. I'll leave it up to you guys to manage your inventories. If I start seeing discrepancies, then I'll worry about it. But I trust your honesty. Don't betray the trust with deception. Because if you deceive me,
mine was not deception.
Get worse for you.
I might just be dumb.
Math miscalculation.
Correct. That is my default assumption. It will become evident if there's deception involved.
Yes.
I also wouldn't have brought it up on my own if there was deception.
Yep. Like I said, there would be evidence.
Would I find a pearl when we went to get like the potions of healing and stuff?
So, material components in Felicity are going to be easy to purchase for the most part, except for some super obscure things that you probably wouldn't find without actually searching for them and waiting for people to find them on secret markets and stuff. Other than that, basically anything is up for purchase that is standard D&D item. Homebrew items are requiring approval. As long as you are shopping in the Felicity markets, you will be able to find the things that you need.
So because I also
if you would like to visit one of the Felicity shops, the specialty shops, let me know. Varric is obviously somebody you can always talk to.
Yes, and then it looks like Bandit was wondering how much the potions of healing, the greater ones, would be, because we were planning going to Varric to get the supplies.
And what was Therapy's question? I'm looking up the other.
I was typing it out. All I was going to say is I dropped my remaining gold from 40 to 4 because 10%. I had too much again, so I dropped what I had left. So I would say I tell other people instead of 40, I have 4. I would not have provided false information.
Also, did you account for your Felicity stuff?
What do you mean Felicity?
Felicity Adventuring Academy members get a half-off discount.
Oh, sweet. So the pearl will be only 50 gold.
You know what? I'll leave it because I do have a statue worth 1,500 gold. So I'll take the 10% from everything and just leave it. Make math simple. I lost money.
Did I add the pearl into?
I also would have given a lot to my family as Aurelia. So I just saying dropping it 90% of it off somewhere else makes sense. Besides the statue that she needed for a spell.
So and you needed a white pearl worth 100 gold.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Could I add that if I'm dropping everything else down that much?
I would be also be having one as well.
Yes, you can add that. Okay. And that'd be fair. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So if I'm getting the potions from Varric, are they still 200 or are they 100?
200 plus your. If you're shopping in Felicity, the price I give you is going to be the fair market price. So if you are a Felicity Adventuring Academy member and you are actively displaying that you are, cut it in half. If you are not actively displaying that you are, you don't get the discount unless you tell the person you're getting the discount.
Oh, that's another thing. Because it can be hidden, Aurelia is so proud of her graduate level. Her sigil representing that she's part of Felicity Academy is never gone, and it is on her wrist, on the outside.
I love it.
It's like a person displaying their certificate in their office as a doctor.
Yep. Okay. So I already subtracted the payment for the ship for myself, my Steel Defender, and the Pearl. Let's see. And then I would be purchasing at least 2 greater healing potions. So, and I would be using the Felicity Academy to make sure I get those discounts kind of thing. So that would be 100 each, and so I would take off another 200.
I purchased 15 potions of greater healing from Varric at 100 apiece, subtracted 1,500, and then subtracted 300 for mine and Malice's travel.
All right.
Okay. Which one is it I need to add? There we go.
How much, and if you mentioned it, I didn't hear, I'm sorry, but herbalism kit? How much would that cost?
Oh yeah, I need to get another one because ours deteriorated. That's right.
They got withered.
Yes, withered.
5 gold at standard price. So you can drag that item from the chat into your inventory.
Okay, there it is.
So then the one that withered, how do we get rid of that?
Right click it and click delete. Or you can click the 3 dots on it and click delete.
Okay. And how much is that again?
Uh, 5 gold. And if you're an Adventuring Academy member, it's half off. As long as you're buying from Felicity.
Herbalism kit has been added and money has been subtracted.
How much does the ration cost? Does the $150 that we paid for the ship thing, would that be considered include rations?
No. You're responsible for yourself. That's just for transport.
Okay. So then I'll need to take off rations.
we're in a high magic area, we are not tracking resources. You make enough that you can easily pay for rations to last you long enough. We do not need to be tracking rations.
Okay.
Same goes for things like winter clothes. If you're going to a wintry area, you don't need to buy winter clothes. Stuff like climbing gear, you're probably not going to have on you walking through the city unless you have a bag of holding. So, if it's obvious that you can plan to have it, you're going to have it. You don't need to track those resources. If you are going somewhere that you don't usually go to and you wouldn't have those things on you, then you should purchase them. But I leave that up to you as players to know what you need to purchase and don't need to purchase.
Okay, so like if we went to the swamp or something, because
yeah, then you'd probably need stuff to be able to build a camp in a swamp. So you'd probably need like bedrolls and tarps and stuff like that that you'd be purchasing specifically for that mission. If you do not have a way to make camp and you do not have a place to sleep, you can get exhaustion and diseases from sleeping out in the environment. So if you are going to a place that's uncivilized, you need to be preparing tents and things of that nature.
I think the monk situation, we don't have to worry about having camping supplies, correct?
I myself have a bedroll.
I mean, it is deserted, so there should be plenty of beds at the temple.
Yeah.
Bailey, there's your gilded acorn. It costs 200 gold, because that's what it's worth. And then if you're an Adventuring Academy member, you cut that in half.
Cool. So that's...
And that's how you get things. You ask for them.
Awesome.
So, you gave me that whole list. A feather does not have a gold cost. A tuft of fur does not. A fishtail does not. But it's inside a gilded acorn.
It's just that portion. That's what I was wondering. If it was just that tiny portion right there. Okay.
It's just the portion that says, it'll say an item worth at least X gold.
Okay, cool.
If it says that phrase in there, then you have to purchase that specific item. And that's it. And then some of those spells say which the spell consumes. And the spells that say that, you don't have to worry about it because your focus takes care of those.
Okay, I might have one more for you just so that I have it.
Nope, you don't get to buy anything else ever again.
Boo!
There.
No.
Who do you think
It's
you
also
are?
false information.
This is also correct for me.
It is correct information from Alice. She no longer is able to buy anything.
No.
You just said it, not me. I did not make that decision. That was a player choice.
That's not what I meant.
Say what
That
you
is
mean.
what you said.
Mean what you say what you mean. You do have words, right?
Yes.
Bailey?
Yes.
Wow. What are those words that you could be saying to me so we aren't sitting here listening to you type?
I just finished typing, so ha ha ha. No. mainly because that goes.
Hey, look, dragon engraving.
Awesome, and then it's half
So if
off.
you- So hit shift and then hold shift down and hit space. You get a search bar that popped up.
Oh, cool.
Type dragon engraving in that.
Huh.
So then you can drag and drop that into your character sheet, or you can take the one from the chat that I posted. But it should say dragon engraving worth 500 gold.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Shireen, I
Is
didn't think you were.
Serene an Academy member?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah, that's right.
From
That's
the
how she got introduced. Yeah.
Lakeland branch. Or sorry, no, Fisherman's Detriment branch.
But she was heading to the Lakeland branch one.
Yep.
Yes, because I got transferred.
I wonder why.
She was lostified.
Gee, I can't imagine why Serene was transferred from Fisherman's Detriment to Lakeland.
I'll tackle it. Is the math right on that?
Tessa's face is
Not
woman.
looking at your character sheet.
Okay, cool. Then I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I did it on my phone, so it should be correct.
What
700 about my
gold?
face?
But isn't it half off, or am I?
That's a good question, Kaz.
Incorrect
Is
with that.
Serena an Academy member?
Ah!
Oops, it's not half off.
What did I
So
do?
loud.
I was
Everything.
waiting for that one to come out.
Took so long.
Gosh dang it, Tess. Anyway, so yeah, I think
I still don't know what you said about my face.
Tess said your face is a lemon. That's it.
Even if it's
Thank
worth
You're welcome.
that amount, I still get it half off though, because I'm an Academy member, right?
You are an Academy
Are
member?
you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, if you are, then you get it half off.
Okay, you said 700 earlier, so I was like, okay, wait, hold on.
I also said about 20 minutes ago,
That he
if
prov-
when I give you the price, that I give you the fair market value price. It is up to you to divide that in half
That's
to
hard
purchase
for
it if you are a Academy member and you are displaying that you are.
Correct.
Whoa.
Okay. So 700 gold is what you purchased. All right, it's up to you. My brain automatically does the math. I cannot speak the math out loud because that requires me to show my work, and this is why I got in trouble in school. I
You know,
can't
it's showing
show
the
my
work is stupid. Especially these days for kids' math.
So, what are the
Heathen
only
math.
things? One more time. What are the only things that my staff cannot produce? Other than the
It says worth at least X amount of money.
that's the only thing.
Those are the only items that your staff cannot take care of. Is if it says worth at least X amount of money.
Cool. Then I don't need anything else. I'm good.
Okay. Serene dies of dysentery. Anyway,
Oh no, that's the worst one.
Oh no, the table.
Childhood
it's
trauma.
broken.
the people that were born in the 90s in computer class, they had to deal with the now I lost the name of
Oregon
that.
Trails.
I lost
Oregon
it.
Trail.
You can actually get it on your phone now too. It's an app. It's a game.
Yeah.
You can play it on your phone.
Any hoodle.
Yeah.
That what everybody's done? Is everybody done doing the thing that they done did?
Yep.
Yes, and I don't know if Brownie's back, but she had to step out for a sec.
Not back.
All right. So as you're all shopping, you all are saturated. Where are you guys sleeping for the evening?
I would go to my bastion to sleep.
Yeah, for the academy.
Bastion.
Bastion.
Oh yeah, the earplug things. Completely forgot about those.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
wax
probably
and
need
cloth.
those.
That's gonna be easy to take to have and not need to pay for. You have candles in your bastion. You can make earplugs. Unless I believe you were bratting and didn't want to be a part of the Adventuring Academy, right?
I am not part of the Adventuring Academy.
So where are you sleeping?
That is a very good question. I follow Kez.
Because Kat says I'd invite Malice.
Those happened to pop up right at the exact same time. That was really funny.
All right. Aurelia, you have anything to say about everybody going to their bastions? Therapy stepped away.
I think he said he was going to get water. I don't remember.
I think that was a while ago. He was just here.
Wicked's dying.
Just a little.
Only on the inside, right?
Yeah, and just in my lungs. That's it. It's fine.
Yeah. We're millennials. It's okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yes.
Everybody is planning on going to their own bastions. Bashara, what is Bashara doing? I don't know if she's back yet. Nope.
I don't think so.
Do you have anything to say about everybody going to their own bastions? Malice and Mez, are a unit going to Kez's bastion.
Love it.
We are one. We are legion. It's
You're
fine.
an item. Aw, you guys are an item. Aw.
No, we are legion. We
It's
think
fine.
fine.
Malice wants to be a vampire anyway.
That's so many things to keep track of. No.
You'll be fine.
What's wrong with a
so
little
werewolf?
bit of a nibble?
Okay.
Yeah, listen. I'm both very excited and very nervous.
I'm sorry,
for my
what?
level
No,
up.
Oh,
no,
that.
Malice wants to be a changeling. That's what it is.
My whole vision went
I can
fuzzy.
make that happen. Do you want to become a blood hunter?
Not again! Not again!
I can just casually.
That's okay. This time you'll be level 12.
Besties.
No. I'm hiding under my desk right now.
For clarification, Tessa's first Sunday character was a changeling blood hunter that started off as a Kenku, got the nickname Gravel because she didn't speak.
Oh, that's how she got the nickname. Okay.
When her name was Sift, so
Yep.
she got the nickname Gravel. Showed that she was a human woman as her second transformation, being a changeling. Proceeded to be continued to be called Gravel. And then disassociated with the character, hated the character altogether, and killed it off.
There was also a lot of crying right before that. From me.
I do not know that I trust everybody to be going off on their own.
But I want to go to my bastion.
I do not believe everybody will come back on time.
What time do we need to be back?
Yeah, we didn't specify a time.
And that's why I did not expect it to go well.
Well, we didn't talk about it yet.
So you were just going to be chaos creatures and sleep until like 7 at night?
Ew,
You
no.
know better than that with me.
Yes.
Whenever the sun comes up.
Exactly. So we are going to head out tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
What
Yep.
time does the place leave? Does the travel vessel leave in the morning?
You are chartering a vessel, so it leaves whenever you want it to. It could leave tonight if you would like.
Why don't we leave tonight? That's already progress on travel.
But can we get a good night's rest on the travel?
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna be on there for 6 days, and we're paying $150, 150 gold coins. I mean,
The answer is yes, you can.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it would be considered torture if we weren't allowed to sleep for 6 days.
And we'd be exhausted.
So let's do that. Let's head out tonight
Yeah.
instead of having to recollect everybody and go through. Well, what I had for breakfast was.
We can still do that.
We can still do that, but we'll do it on the ship since
On the
we're
ship.
leaving tonight.
You know what? Sounds like an excellent plan.
Great.
Well,
Let's head to the ship. Well, you can. There's candles. You can make earplugs.
Also, we already went to the Varix, and it says there's a thing that's up there that says Kez is buying earplugs. Then he goes to his bastion and makes earplugs.
That's because I informed him in the process of that statement.
That there weren't.
He didn't need to purchase them, that they're wax and cloth. And you can easily make earplugs that are fitted to your ears by making earplugs, and it wouldn't take any effort whatsoever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could also be done on the ship. Let's go!
okay, let's go.
Because otherwise,
Okay.
we won't.
Follow the leader!
Lead of the follower.
The leader is going to follow the followers to the place and instruct them on where to go. Because if the leader leads, they're going to get distracted by things and wander off into the distance.
So I just start walking towards the skyship docks. As
I find it wonderful that you
Aurelia
believe
is-
it.
as Aurelia is directing everybody else where to go.
I start goofily marching along.
It's all Tess' fault anyway.
Excuse you.
Gosh,
Yes, yes.
Tess? Tess, what'd you do to the screen?
It's loading.
How about you just, like, make it load faster?
It'll happen. You just gotta be patient.
What is that? Serene
Hmm.
doesn't know what patience is.
Neither does her player.
I do too.
Damn! Glorious diggity. Alright. Get that. Mail shifted.
I saw someone moving.
I need to remember what these levels are.
Hey, I got a big puke mess I need to clean up. I have to hop off and deal with this.
Okay.
I will try and hop back on, but I can't make a promise right now.
Hope kiddo feels better.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Give Bubs a hug for me, please, and tell him
When
Toot
he's-
said he hopes he feels better.
When there's no vomit, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's it.
make sure there's no vomit first.
Current state, never.
Please try not to get your ankle dirty as you're cleaning.
I hope the squishy, smelly skeletons don't shiver down your spine.
Keep your mouth closed.
And make sure that if you step in it, you just wiggle your toes a little bit so it makes squishy noises.
Okay, goodbye for now, Brownie.
No.
Bye.
All right, so Bashar sleeps on the ship.
Huh?
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 That sounds. Yes.
Oh. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be moving on the screen. That just broke my brain.
And what you see underneath you is currently a moving ocean. I no longer have the tools to be able to change this to a moving forest, which I used to before they updated their system. So, yeah.
Wow, those trees are really blue.
Right?
That is all the way in the back. Is that the mechanism on like how the stuff is moving and everything? Yes, that's little green dot area that therapy just highlighted. The back of the
Little
ship.
green dot area. So, on this map that you can see currently, there is an engine. That is what holds the ship aloft and holds off the weather. The front of the ship has a propeller. That is what propels the ship forward. There are two masts that hold more sails, like the ones off the side of the ship. And there is a third mast that holds the tower that maintains the weather barrier field on the mana ship. So you are all able to convince a single mana ship that you would be able to hold yourselves in one mana ship, unless you particularly wanted two for some reason.
I thought we purchased the sky ship.
Yep, it was 150 gold each.
Oh, it was? Okay. My fault. 1 second. I need to import a different map.
We all know it's just his fault. That's fine.
Yep.
What
did I do?
There it is.
The fuck
Exactly.
did I do?
What didn't you do?
Hi, Tess.
Hi.
I'll be right back. I gotta go help Jess.
ship that I wanted.
Tess, are you being communicated with in the game?
Shit.
In the chat message?
Yes.
Bathroom break, BRB.
Not allowed.
Well, but I think she already left.
That doesn't make it less allowed. It's still not allowed.
Sorry about that. Her Dexcom wouldn't release the sensor.
That's right.
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
Is that it wouldn't release the medicine or it wouldn't come off to change it?
So she was replacing the sensor, and the mechanism that puts the new sensor in place wouldn't release the housing.
Oh.
So brand new Dexcom sensor is useless.
That's not good.
Yeah, and they're not cheap. So
Nope.
told her take it to the pharmacy tomorrow, see if they can give you a single in its place, and just have to do finger sticks tonight and in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, medical supplies. And it's many shenanigans.
All right. Here you guys go. Now you're in a galleon. Because
look.
I
Look,
do
a
not
forest.
no longer have a giant fucking ship map. Like the one that I had anticipated doing.
It's okay, at least you can choose the ship that we're on based off of the background.
Yes.
Haha, you have no cool gears to look at.
I know. Oh, man.
This moving background is messing my brain up.
Why? It's just
I don't
something
know.
moving in the background.
I don't know. My brain
Okay.
does not like it.
Yeah, you fly stationary, right, Tess?
Tess gets motion sick from two-dimensional planes.
When you're flying through the air in an airplane, if you look down through the porthole window, you don't see clouds moving past. You don't see the ground.
I don't even
I've
know
been
she's
on
been in a
an-
plane.
I just
have been
haven't
in an
so
airplane
zoomed in.
once.
I can't see it moving.
Yeah, I think I need to do that. 'Cause it's fucking my brain up.
Nice. I intentionally pick window seats so I can stare at the ground as I'm taking off and everything gets smaller. And knowing that if
As
the
do
engine
I.
fails, we die when we fall.
I've been on a plane
I
exactly once, and it was
love-
a little two-person plane.
I love window seats.
That, and I also like sitting at the back of the plane
That no.
at the window seat
It's so
because when you're
bumpy.
no, because when you're taking off, you feel the ass end of the plane drop before you start gaining altitude.
And
It's
if you're
also
on a
the
crappy
safest place to
plane-
be.
I mean,
If you get in a plane crash, the safest place to be is the tail.
I did not
Touche.
know that.
touche. I did know that.
No, no one wants to sit over there because that's usually where by the toilet. So
Yeah. Last time I sat on the back end of a plane, it was just the worst because it was just so bumpy, but I mean also the flight itself was just not a great flight.
I've never had an issue sitting at the back of the plane.
You chose safe travel on a sky ship, which should look like the bottom one in the picture shown below. I don't have that image anymore. Like in a map form with walls and levels and all that stuff. So, you have the galleon. So, you are there with strangers. There are multiple people that are traveling to the same area that you are. You will be picked up in a mana ship for the last little leg of the journey that goes like 2 days. But your travel, because you paid the gold, is uneventful. Congratulations, you just skipped over like 12, 13 encounters.
woohoo! Look at that.
So even though we chartered the ship and chose when it left, there were other people?
Yes.
Okay.
The information that you chartered the ship and chose when it left was false information because I had assumed that you guys were doing mana ship because there was talk of money being an issue. And I skipped over the fact that it was sky ship because secondarily instructions I don't believe were fully followed.
Well, I'm not
Because
paying,
I
so
do
it's not
not-
my responsibility to mark it for my sheet. So,
Yeah. So what I stated when I posted the prices, mana ship 50 gold, sky ship 150 gold, I said put in the text chat which one you are paying for, and nobody did so. So I assumed mana ship.
Oh, I just verbally said it. Sorry, that was my bad.
Same.
And I just
Sorry.
agreed.
You know how many people are talking and agreeing and disagreeing and then asking questions during a shopping session?
and coughing.
Oh, so many. Yeah, and coughing. Gotcha. So many peoples.
I wanted to make sure the test hears my congestion.
I did not get you sick for the last time.
Seems like you've been sick a while. I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, it's been like at least a week and a half to 2.5 weeks. I don't know the duration.
Okay.
I think it's
I think
been
it's
2
been
weeks because
2.
you were sick you were sick last time, but also the time before.
Listen, I even went to a doctor and got prescribed medication. I had a bacterial infection and my mom had a viral, and then I got her viral infection afterwards.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a-
Yeah.
know, now you
Diarrhea,
get a
trouble
chest
sleeping,
cold.
over coughing, continuous runny nose, ears so backed up that eventually I was told that if I did not take care of it, it would eat through my eardrum.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, fun stuff. Anyways, we're here now,
Yes.
and we made it to our destination with no issue because we paid the 150.
Yes.
But I appreciate the sentiment about hoping I recover soon. I was able to, the last 2 times I tried to sleep, actually sleep normally again. So I think that it's on the recovery process. Closer to the
Huzzah.
end.
I know you probably already know this, but hot showers.
I do not have hot water. The most it is lukewarm.
Ugh.
How do you not have a hot shower? Oh.
I even
you
turned up
live
the
with
water
that?
heater. And I was not
Oh
able
my
to have a
gosh.
hot shower. I turned it up from its default on the hot water thing.
Oh, that'd just be torture. Because I enjoy, like,
Is it
I
a
have to be, like,
tank or an
sweating.
instant on?
It's a tank. It has a pilot light.
Yeah.
You
You're
can
not
get
gonna get
yourself
it over
some
140 degrees.
shower steamers, and they'll have some like essential oils
So-
in there that might open you up.
What I normally
That's actually one of the worst things you can do for a viral or a bacterial infection
it just spreads
is
it
to
more.
put an extreme amount of moisture into your breathing environment.
Yeah.
If you were to get a diffuser that does not add water to your environment, then you could diffuse essential oils. But if you are to take a hot, steamy shower, you are just spreading the bacteria beyond your nasal passages into your throat and potentially giving yourself strep or other bacterial or viral infections that
So-
go
I was
down
not
your
aware of
digestive
that.
To
tract.
compensate for not having hot water, I used to frequent the jacuzzi that we have in our complex for the feeling of a hot, and then just take a cold shower afterwards with, like, bring shampoo to the pool and take a quick cold shower after.
Okay.
But that has been broken for 2 months now,
Oh,
That's awful, too.
and we're paying roughly $700 a month for homeowner association fees,
Oh, gosh.
and it has not been fixed in 2 months.
And yet another reason to not do an HOA.
Correct.
Okay, so not all HOAs are that bad, okay?
yeah,
Yes, they are.
I agree.
Every single one removes your possibility of properly owning your property
Yep.
and takes the ownership of your property out of your hands and puts it in the hands of somebody else.
Yep.
They are all that bad, and if they're not that bad right now, they will get that bad.
Yeah.
Because I lived in a the HOA was just mainly making sure we had our roads plowed. That's what and also maintained the roads. That's literally all there was for the HOA, was put money in for that.
Well, they're also
Then
talking
that's
about
not necessary for an HOA. That's just called being a community.
Yeah.
And there should be no requirement to your property to pay dues or
no,
anything
just do
of
like
the
a
nature.
community meeting and be like, hey, we need to collect some money to get this plowed. It's been a while, and just do a community.
That was
It's
like
the
a mission, though.
contractual authority that is the problem.
Yes.
Because somebody will get in a position of power and abuse power.
Oh, that's already
Guaranteed.
happened a lot here.
Yeah, one of my buddies from elementary school that still good friends with, him and his ex moved out to Arizona into an HOA that her company paid for the house, and they gave him a $150 fine per day for every day that he had the American flag up on the flagpole.
Cool. Guess what?
Ah.
There's this thing called a constitution that supersedes your contractual laws.
Yep, he left it up, and then when they took him to court after like 3 months of him having it up, and they tried making him pay $150 a day for 3 months of having the American flag up, the judge told him to get bent.
What an odd rule.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Yes.
people who think they have power. They want to establish that they are the power when they're not. Any hoodle. What do you guys want to
Yeah.
do over your series of 6 long rests where you don't get to play your characters because you chose the easy fast travel way?
My person, I would definitely be kind of exploring the ship and seeing how it works, and if there's anybody working there. I would just literally just be asking all about the ship and seeing if they need any help or anything.
So
Give me an intelligence check.
is there a way that
Yeah.
I can alter the way one of my spells work? I want to alter.
Potentially.
I want to alter Faithful Hound so it's visible or not visible, depending on the situation, and can be friendly. Basically, I just want the dog to exist, but it's not going to move from the spot. He's just going to be lazy there. Because I wanted to be able to, like, pet the dog that would have been in the bastion.
You can just have a hound that your bastion takes care of if
Okay.
it's staying in your bastion.
Then I will adopt one again after having the faithful hound and learning the spell. I will find one in the future.
Okay.
So I do not have a dog now.
The problem with the faithful hound is you can summon it at any time.
As an action,
and
as a 4th level spell.
Right.
And it's stationary. It cannot move. That you can see within range where it remains for the duration. Anyways,
the problem with the faithful hound is that it sees into the ethereal plane and it ignores illusions and it has a bunch of other abilities with it. So
right,
you can have the hound in your bastion, but the faithful hound has to work the way that the spell description is.
That's fine. I was just saying that when I cast it, the faithful hound can be visible or not. I'm not asking for the dog to be around all the time. It's summoned as a projection from my bastion, like a familiar, and stays stationary.
Yes, that is acceptable.
That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for it to be
phantom-like version of the hound.
Correct. That's all I'm at. I just wanted it to be able to be visible, so she can pet the thing and it stays stationary.
It can do everything that the faithful hound can do, and it can be semi-corporeal for vision purposes.
Yeah, I just wanted people to be able to pet the dog. That's literally all I wanted from that.
Can I pet that dog?
Mm-hmm.
Can I pet that dog?
Tessa's reaction is the reason I asked the question.
You look at therapy, and it's just petting air. Therapy's character's just petting air.
And that's part of the reason why I wanted it to be visible, because it's invisible to all creatures.
We'll do it this way. Give me an Arcana check with advantage because you would have had time and effort into figuring this out.
Oh wait, not me. Okay. Oh damn.
Yes. It can be corporeal enough to pet and visible. It will look phantom-like, like a blue specter.
Great. Yep.
Or a colored specter of whatever color you wish.
Okay.
But it's going to be semi-transparent.
I have not done that yet, but over the course of the duration, let's focus on Elwyn first. I've been talking a lot. Ability intelligence check 12.
Okay. Elwyn, with a 12 intelligence check, you cannot figure out how this thing works. People are telling you how it works, and they walk over, and there's just a whole panel of like switches and knobs and cogwheels and panels, and you're like, they just walk up. Actually, I have a perfect example of how this situation looks.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I was coughing a lot. Was something directed at me while I was muted? Besides,
no.
Okay.
Not yet.
For those of you who know, you know.
Great.
All I have to do is see the opening picture, and I already know.
That is what occurs for you, Elwyn. That all the switches and not knowing what all of them do, and somebody walks up and just like multi-hand maestros the keyboard, and you're like, but what are you doing? And they're like, well, this does that, and that does this, and then it's just like the EKG of your brain just goes flatline halfway through the discussion.
Yeah, that sounds right. My dice
You're
rolls
fascinated by it, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, that's why. I mean, like I said, it took her a long time to get her Steel Defender ready and everything. So I mean,
Kaz also requested interaction. Text form. To Elwyn.
To touch him about teach him about
Oh.
mechanics. Oh, what kind of mechanics? Kez, about the ship, I'm still learning about the ship. I don't know about that yet. Oh, my steel defender. Oh, okay. Yeah. Once I figured this out.
Anything else over the next 6 days?
One of my spells is highlighted or prepared for the wrong one. I'm just changing it to the correct one. Just FYI if you see that.
You have 6 long rests to be able to finalize your spells, so change what you need to change now. Because we're going to do one long rest, because doing 6 of them does not do anything for you. I can click the button 6 times if you all would like.
Nah.
Oh, changing a spell. Wait.
I'm going to go around, and if anybody is getting sick, cure them of the disease.
If anybody is anybody going to be getting sick if we're on the ship that we paid 150 gold for?
No, it's almost like living in a small city.
Okay.
Like it's everything that you need is available to you: food, water, shelter.
Okay, that was my next question. I was gonna ask
lodging.
if anybody needed food because I can conjure good berries.
Hey, do you know what? So can Malice.
Yeah, she can.
So
I in fact can.
Above table, mine are actual good berries.
Above table, so are hers.
So, something that I want you to understand: not even Malice knows
I know.
that good berries or bad berries.
Not only that,
So-
but if they're presented
actually,
to Aurelia,
Wait,
her
I-
passive would not notice.
like hold on.
Oh my god.
I will do this, right? Where's and let's actually do where's my highest modifier? Let's do this.
Natural 20.
Nope.
No.
I was gonna
I would have
be
laughed so hard.
they're just normal berries.
Yep, normal berry. Anyway, there is a point at which the ship is encounters a series of flying whales
Ooh.
and flying dolphins that fly up to the side of the ship and just like bump against it. You feel no shake or tremor or anything from it because it's a very large ship, but that does occur. You land in the city and wait for your mana ships that have already been prepared, but they need to do some last touches and set off. You have 2 more days or a day and a half of travel that take you to the actual temple itself, and the mana ships drop you off there.
On the day before. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, is there anything that anybody wants to do? Any conversation, any interactions, any preparations that anybody wants to do? Put yourself in a queue in the chat if there's more than one person. Go ahead. You're on a ship. Free to talk, do, and to think about whatever.
So the thing that I would like to be doing, the right before going to sleep, so it would be 9 days of it. I'm going to be doing contingency again, and I have it written down in my biography now. I'm changing it. When Aurelia drops below 5 hit points, so even if she hits 0, it goes off because it's an instantaneous protection effect. And it has casting time of an action. She casts Arcane Vigor at 5th level.
Okay.
That will last 10 days from the right before the last long rest when they land. This does not have anything that the spell consumes, which is great. It's just 1,500 gold cost. Which is why it's broken. Also, multiple days throughout the trip, I will cast Faithful Hound so people can pet dog.
Pet dog.
And I do believe I shared an image already, but I will find it and share it in the Discord again of the dog really quick.
See that dog?
There's the dog in the chat again.
Excellent.
I think I would get absolutely bored out of my mind and would probably... Can I...
If you're going to ask to do something, do know there's a queue, and Elowin is next.
Is that all you want to do, Aurelia?
Yes, I wanted to do contingency and multiple castings every evening of Faithful Hound, because strangers.
Correct. Okay. Elowin.
Yes.
Green.
So events.
Yes.
Sorry. Green.
Yeah.
Instructions are important. When the DM talks, you should listen. I said if you would like to do something and multiple people wish to do something, put yourself in a queue in the text chat. That's on the bottom right there, where it says Elowin. I talked to Pez about making a Steel Defender. She put herself in the queue, so I knew who was next.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and put yourself in the queue at the bottom right, so that I can track who wants to talk. Elowin and Kez, you can do your interaction.
Yes. So, after wandering around trying to figure out everything and just like, okay, my brain is doing too much. You want to talk about the Steel Defender? I got you. Let's go. And then I kind of explained like how I collected piece after piece. I went from just going into town whenever I could to have a spare change and just slowly piecing the Steel Defender together. Pretty much also all my errors and mistakes I did in the beginning. And kind of almost like I would say like a hyper-focused, excited spiel of just anything at all. And at any point, if Kez needs to like interrupt, more than likely be like, what? You got more questions? Yes, here you go. So that would be really towards the end of the trip, probably the last few days. Like the other two, like probably like 2 days, I think. If he wants to talk that long about it.
Kaz, will you do an intelligence check for me? You two can do a whispers to DM thread, private thread, and do your discussions over the week about what you guys are talking about.
Sounds good. I can create it.
Has an intelligence check whenever you're ready. And I take it Serene does not want to do anything during this travel period.
Yeah, no, I decided against it. Because it was more of just like a her thing.
It can just be your thing.
If you would have liked to have interceded into that discussion, you could have put yourself in the queue and we could have added you in there. I just need the communication in the text area so that I can keep track and make sure that everybody gets their chance.
We have... okay, then I do have a question then.
Okay.
This is 6 long rests then, so my spells would if I use a spell, then by the time we get off, I would have a long rest between now and then, correct?
Yes, you would be able to cast a spell during the 6 days of travel. If you cast it on the 5th day at the end of the trip, as you are getting off of the ship, you will not have that spell slot.
Okay.
Kez, with that 18 on that intelligence check, you are made aware of things that you were not aware of before, and you specifically did a task necessary to apparently make everything lag. Come on. No, you can do it, computer. Update. There we go. Start him.
Was that a burp?
Yes, that was a bird.
Impressive. I thought that was like the noise thing.
Nope.
Because it was very close. Very close.
This is done. I will inform you. Actually, I'll inform you while you're here. If you, in a minute, take a gander at your character sheet, Kez, by doing that interaction, you have gained a level.
Ooh.
This is how level ups are going to work in my campaign going forward. You will level up in the middle of a session, or possibly even in the middle of combat, dependent on what your actions are in character that you do to achieve a higher level of intelligence, achieve a higher martial capability. When your character would receive a breakthrough of guidance or of knowledge or of something of that sort, you may or may not get a level up. So, the more you act in character, the more you do things that are going to teach you things and give you access to new things and new information, or train, the better off you're going to be. I will keep everybody around the same level. So if you wish for other people to level up with you that are lagging behind, interact with them in character and see what they need to get them to grow. If you are stagnant and other people are higher level than you, that's probably going to indicate that you need to act in character more, and you need to engage with your character and ensure that your character is learning and growing as a person. Pez, as you gain this knowledge, you are made aware that your heart is no longer a heart. It is the same condition that this donkey is currently existing in. Its power center is its soul. Your power center is now your soul. Your heart no longer pumps blood through your body. Your heart contains your soul and uses your soul for energy. And that is what you subsist off of. This is the secret of the House of Citheron. Your alchemical abilities are a result of you having this heart, and you will have additional abilities should you explore them.
That is so cool.
Moving forward, is there any interaction that you wish to have, Sylvan? Or were you just doing that interaction with NPCs and meditation and just noting it?
Noting NPCs. I'm not changing what I had already put down due to meta information.
And I believe that is where we are going to end the session tonight because Brownie is no longer here.
Yeah, it works.
I will say that every single one of you probably would have had a level up over those 6 days had you not chosen the form of travel that cost you more while giving you less experience.
Fair.
It's like the difference between traveling in a video game by walking across the landscape or hitting the fast travel button. You walk across the landscape, you encounter creatures, and gain XP.
I am putting.
If there are any
It's
interactions,
probably the best with Brownie not being here, though. She didn't miss much.
Well, we would have just stopped earlier at the
Yeah.
first encounter.
Well, we probably would have finished the encounter because her character is easy for me to run. It's stab with the glaive. Ensure my rage stays active.
So here's the thing. Aurelia did that in the character. She wanted the easiest possible method and did not want combat. She did the right thing.
But you also studied magic the entire time, but you don't gain XP from combat, you gain XP from
intense
learning
study
and traveling
and practice,
studying, right, and gaining new spells and stuff like that.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
If any of you have any conversations that you wanted to have with people over the 6-day period of travel, start a Whispers to DM thread with those people and have the conversations. I will be paying attention to them throughout the week. We'll come back and start the session off by briefly recapping those discussions and recapping the session.
Okay.
Sounds grandiose.
Malice also dies.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no! New character.
Excuse?
She has to make a blood hunter this time.
No.
Yes. Perfect.
No.
Join me.
No.
Malice
Can't
is
make me.
brought back as a changeling construct.
Here's the thing, though.
Blood hunter, lycanthrope.
Tess,
Can't
here's the
make me.
thing. I can make you.
What, make her
We're
into a
just trying to
changeling?
prep you for being a DM for D&D or Daggerheart.
It's not difficult,
We're
Tess.
just trying to prep you for being a hope mommy.
That's right.
Okay.